Okay, all right, go ahead. So we are on
Okay,
to, you go ahead and present COTP to us. Yeah.
yeah, so let me know if you can see my screen right
Yeah,
now.
I can see your screen.
Okay, good. So we all know that COTPS does arbitrage trading automatically for us, right? So as you'll see, we have searches in Google. What is arbitrage trading, right? It's an investment strategy in which an investor simultaneously buys and sells an asset in different markets to take advantage of price differences and generate a profit, right? So how this works, people actually do this manually, right? But it takes a lot of time because you have to put in a lot of research, because you have to find the coin that is selling on a certain exchange for, say it's selling for $1.05 here, and on another exchange is selling for 99 cents. So how arbitrage trading works is that you would buy it for the 99 cents and then sell it back to the other exchange for a couple cents profit. And doing that over a period of time in large amounts, that is how you generate profit, right? So that brings us to the COTPS platform, which actually automates it, right? So these are some key points here. I've done a few YouTube videos and post them on the Passive Investment Club channel, so you guys can check that out, right? So these are the main sell points for COTPS, right? It's 100% passive income opportunity, right? This is just for my team. You have to do $100 minimum investment to get the script, but the actual investment that COTP allows, the minimum is $10, $9. We're just running after $10, right? Unlimited account balance, no profit split, no forex trading risks. You have 12 opportunities a day, 0.3% gains per opportunity. So I'll explain this as I go further, right? So it adds up to 3.6% gains per day if you use all of your 12 opportunities per day to trade, right? Now this generates up to 108% gains per month. If you compound, that is increased to up to 108%, right? So 2 hours of work per opportunity, meaning that the wallet balance that you have, you would send that out to trade, right? And when you send that out to trade, it takes 2 hours to come back to your wallet with the profit. And then you have to go and trade again, right? So this is regularly, and this is how the script comes in. We actually have a script that I coded, that I share with my team, that we actually set that up on a VPS for you. So you don't have to come in every 2 hours and be clicking buttons. It basically is fully automated. So once you set that up, you just leave that and you can monitor it on your phone and check your balance, right? So instant deposits and instant withdrawals, guys. This is the big key factor here. None of your funds are locked. If you deposit today and you change your mind tomorrow or for whatever reason, you can go in. Once the funds have finished trading in your wallet balance, you can actually hit the withdraw button and the withdrawal hits your account in less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. And this is what I did in the video here. I did a live withdrawal here and the money hit the account in less than a minute, right? So fully automated and hands-free once you get the script, and it has over 3 million users worldwide. Right now, they have a MSB registration license as well as also a FinTrack, right? Which is a similar thing to what IPC had. So you just go to the website. The website is actually in the link on this video, right? So you can just click that and you can search cryptos OTC. And you can see the information company, right? So they're fully registered for this license in October 2021, right? So now onto the platform. This is how the platform looks, right? So this is total assets here, and this is your wallet balance. And then over here, these are the funds that are actually out in transaction, right? Now, these funds were sent out, I think, when this call just started, right, Solomon? So when this call just started, the funds were sent out. So within the next 30 minutes, the funds, the 155 that is in transaction, would be returned to the wallet balance here. Once it is there, you would click this button that says immediate competition for orders. And then the funds, you will get a pop-up showing you the exchange and the different prices that they're buying and selling. And once you click sell, it will then give you another pop-up showing you the profit that you're expected to get. And you would click confirm, and then the funds would be sent out. Right now, if I click this button, you would see this says the balance is too low. It is less than $5. So once the wallet balance goes below $5, it stops. The script will stop and wait for 2 hours, and then automate the entire system again. Right now, I can show you my history here. So detail of funds. So I basically joined this on the 14th of March, right? And by the 27th of March, I joined $109. And by the 27th of March, I was really able to withdraw 101. Right? So this is on the 27th of March. Today is what? The 31st. And I am already back up to 158. Right? So on the 27th, I withdraw 101, leaving $100 in the account, and I have basically made a profit of $58 within 4 days. Right? Now, the beautiful part about this now, hold on, before I show you the referral part of it, let me just show you what this thing can do for you as an individual without inviting anybody to the platform. Right? So let me just bring this up. So with automation, you would be earning up to 3.6% per day, right? But I did the spreadsheet at only 3%. Right? So I started on March 14th with $109. This is why I put that there. But for the sake of this presentation, let me change it to $100, right? So you invest $100 and the date will be off. So you can just work by the days. So the days are over here. So $100 invested, gaining 3% per day. And the beautiful thing about this, if you leave it automated and running, it will actually compound all the balance that you have in the wallet automatically, right? So $100 out, 3% gains, you get back $3, you start at 103 the next day. And therefore your profit increases slightly per day, right? So let's just fast forward down. You start with $100, you don't recruit, you don't invite, you just leave your money in there, don't tell anybody about the system. Scroll down. After 90 days, your $100 is now standing at $1,388 by just leaving it in the system to compound, right? What I tell my team and what I practice is that for any investment you're going, you know that you put the money that you can afford to lose. So if anything happens to this, you don't go crying, you can't pay rent, you can't buy food, you can't look after your family, right? So the next thing you do now is as soon as possible, you take back your initial investment, which is what I did the other day on the 27th, right? So once your funds basically doubles and you get to $200, it is advised, now I can't tell anybody what to do, but it is advised that you take back your initial investment and then you allow the profit to grow. All right, so at 90 days, we'll be looking at almost $1,400, right? 300 days of a $100 investment. I didn't even get that far, right? In the calculation. So let's go 200 days. You're looking at over $35,000. And this is just from a $100 investment compounding each day, right? So the power of this compound is insane, right? Now, if you are bringing on person to the platform, they actually, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, so invite friends, right? So you get your referral link. And these are how they pay out. So each person you directly invite falls on your level 1 and you get 15% commission. Now you don't get this commission on the amount of money they invest, right? You actually get it 15% of their earnings. So if they join and they don't automate their script, you won't earn as much. So you get 15% of their profits basically. Level 2, you get 10%, and level 3, you get 5%. And they are, I think they are in works of releasing the infinite level. I'm not sure how the percentage on that will be, if it's just 0.5 or whatever, but they're working on that. So just by inviting persons and you have them automated, right? Money just coming in, you will earn 15% level 1, 10% level 2, and 5% level 3. Right? And I already have a few members from my organization that are with me in this. And majority of them, some $50, you know, majority of them $100 and up. And that is what has been pushing the wallet balance, right? So how you claim that you go on my team and then you would see the residual income. So basically for the last hour, the level 1 generated 17 cents. Right, and just click that to receive, and then that would actually go again in your wallet balance. And then that would compound and keep compounding and keep compounding, guys. So that is the simple rundown of COTPS. You have to trade every 2 hours. Once you have the script that I give my team as a bonus, you automate it, you can put it on your computer, but we do it on a VPS because we don't want to keep our light bill on our computer running to generate that. So the VPS is only for $6 per month. And once you're on that, we get it set up for you and you just leave that running and you monitor your trades, you monitor your income. And then as I advise you, pull back your initial investment as soon as possible and leave the profits running. Yeah, guys. So yeah, man, I just leave it on the screen so you can see how the money multiplies with this compound strategy, guys. So with that, I throw it back to you, Solomon.
Oh, thank you so much, man. This is amazing. Guys, if you enjoy this stuff, please type amazing in the chat box. Let me be the first person to do that. It's simply amazing. I'm telling you, like, I love this. And you know, the good thing, like we said, is you can start with low capital. And do you see how long it takes for someone to be able to recoup back this money? Man, I like this stuff. I like this stuff. So on your own, if you don't have the script, please, by the way, we're going to ask questions, right? But I need you guys to understand. On your own, you can be sitting down and clicking on the search for what? Because I watched that guy, the gifting tribe guy. I watched him do it and I didn't really get it this way. Like, thank you very much for this comprehensive presentation. And by the way, please, I don't know if it's okay for us to request. Can you please drop this PowerPoint? Can we please get this amazing Excel sheet? Is it possible for us to get this amazing Excel
sheet? Yes, I can do that.
Yes. And then, so guys, please, if you ask questions, I'm excited already. If you have questions, let's go ahead and ask him right now. Let's ask him questions right now. But I think I love this already. And I'm willing to get started. So let's agree. Do you guys all see why we went for COTP?
So I'm dropping the link in the Zoom chat, guys.
All right, amazing. So I'm just going to copy it and maybe I'll drop it in the WhatsApp class. I'll drop it in the WhatsApp group now. Thank you so much for this amazing, very nice, direct, straight to the point presentation.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it
so far. So guys, if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Let's ask questions. If you can go ahead and ask, you can unmute yourself and ask. If you don't want, if you want to type in the chat box, feel free. So please let's ask. This is money issue. I don't expect you guys to require it. Please. Can you guys hear me? Yes, please let's ask question. No?
Yeah. Prince on the line.
Yes, we are here. All right, Prince, please go ahead, Mr.
I like this business so much because who is laughing there? Joseph, you are the one laughing at me, eh? Anyway, I'm excited about the business because when I started this some days ago, I wanted to place a withdrawal. They refused. They requested that I have to show my face.
Oh.
And I had to.
Hold on. Let me before you go ahead, Prince. So one of the first things you have to do when you actually join, right?
Yes.
The first thing that we advise personally, you have to do identity authentication.
Yes.
Because that frees up your account now, so you can do unlimited withdrawals deposit with no hassle.
Yes.
So was that the issue you were having?
Yes, it was the issue I was having.
Okay. Okay.
So it made me develop trust on the platform because nobody can easily come and withdraw your money because the person knows your password.
Oh,
So the platform is safe.
okay.
Then the other aspect I like is the automation. I am really, really interested in this automation.
Okay. You don't have the automation, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, good. It means we have something that not everybody has, which is very good. In fact, I'm already imagining how I'm going to do the funnel for this stuff. I'm telling you. Oh my God, like I'm seeing money already.
Yes,
Oh my
Solo.
I can just imagine that.
Yes.
Ah.
One thing I also wanted to say was that, Paul has something that is going to help the team as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was thinking that there are people who have registered elsewhere.
Yes.
I don't think that really matters.
Mhm.
If we are starting as a team, at least let's start afresh. Personally, I've registered somewhere, but I think if we are starting as a team, we have to start afresh and then build together.
Yeah, and the good thing
I
is,
don't know what
is
other
very-
people will think
yeah,
about, but
I was also thinking about
what I
that. So,
am
guys,
thinking,
let's talk. What do you guys think?
yes, I think we should start afresh. Since he has something that is an
Yes.
advantage to the team, I think we should rather partner with him.
Yeah,
And then
I support
once
that.
we are building the funnel, we are thinking of building the business side of it. And then he has already taken care of getting up even deep in the night to go and be clicking complete order.
Yes. I'm telling you, because
He has
even
taken
that
care
guy,
of
the
that.
55
So
guy, he said that he
we
had
will
a
think about
software.
the business building aspect. Yes,
Mhm.
that's it. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't know what other people are thinking, but
Yeah,
this is
please.
what I'm
In
thinking.
fact, right now you can see someone is already in the chat box. Can't wait to get started. So please, we need to agree on this tonight so that if possible, we can go ahead and get started as soon as possible. Today is Thursday. Yes, actually, my prediction was that we will start by weekend, and I think we're still in line. We're still in line.
In fact, for me, I'm already in. So whatever the decision may be, I'm starting
Amazing.
right away.
Amazing. All right. So please, let's talk, guys.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. How many of us on this call are actually with COTPS already?
Okay, yeah, let's know. So I think Mr. Prince is already with COTP. He shared it.
Myself.
Yes, Stanley is already with COTP. I think Joe, but Joe I think he left.
Joe is there. Joe is my upline.
Oh, okay. Yes. Joel is already there. I think he also mentioned it to me. So I think those are the people I know who are into COTP. That are on this call. Actually joined.
All right. So the issue with this, right? So this script is for, as I said, a bonus for joining my specific team, right? Because I coded this. I don't know how else to put it. Other teams out there have their automated script, right? That they share with their members. They recently started charging them $50 to use it.
I think I had so.
So currently I am the only one out here doing this setup and
free.
giving them the script for free. Right. So I'm not sure. In my eyes, I don't want this to get used outside of my team, right? Because if other persons start sharing this,
yeah, it's gonna go.
If they're not below my team and they start sharing it, it might get spread way wider than what we are doing, right? And then our team would not have the advantage of saying we have this. If you understand what I'm saying.
Paul.
Yes, sir.
I beg, save your breath. We are thinking of joining the team, so save your breath.
Okay. So guys, let's
not going outside the team.
This thing. So how do we do? Should we go ahead and now get a lap? Oh, okay. So how do we do with the laptop lifestyle income? I was just thinking of it. How do we go about it?
No, you have to sign up first with laptop lifestyle so that.
Okay, but okay, what about the verification? If you come to verify, how do we go about it?
The laptop lifestyle.
Yes, this one that they're saying they need to show face.
No, so I think for this one, being that this is the first project, I think we could all go into this individually.
Yes, let's get in individually.
Yeah,
You all agree,
because
guys?
this you would have to show your, as you say, your identification to
I'm actually
basically
just
clear your
learning. I
account to
didn't
withdraw.
know. Wow, but that's
So
amazing.
Yes.
I think if IPC did stuff like this, they would have averted a lot of crazy things.
Yeah, so
mm,
they didn't. Let's not open wounds. People will cry.
Yeah. No, it's not over now. It's not over. So, guys, are we all agreeing? COTP, everybody's going to go look for their $100 USD. Let's sign up with COTP and get started. Like, you know how we do now. Like, I'm just already thinking
Properly.
we're going to get a funnel. The funnel is going to promote like multiple sources of income. You understand? So when you click, it's going to show you how cryptocurrency is the hot deal, Forex is a hot deal, trading is the hot deal. However, AI is the hottest deal. But if you are able to find, you understand, if you're able to find an AI system that can be able to do all these things for you, the truth is no company can offer everything for you. Forget all these ones that say all of us are in one. Here, I'm here to tell you out of experience, the best way to go about this is to actually get yourself as the main entity and then look for these top companies that are giving the results. How do you do that? Is by testing and trial. However, you don't even need to waste your money because we've already done all that for you. All you need to do is follow our lead. We've been able to go and get our best people to select the best of the best companies that we are sure will be here for the next, at least, let's not overpromise, 6 months, let's say 6 months. And in case of any eventualities, we are already making plans. So we are a community. So we are selling this as a community. Do you understand? We're not selling it as a company or as an opportunity. We're selling it as a club. You are joining this club. You understand? So already in their minds, they'll be like, so how much is it to join this club? What do I need to do? They will say, all you need to do is to key in by creating an account right now with our first income stream. Do you get? So once they create first income stream, already there should be an automated system that will now allow them to be able to get maybe access to our WhatsApp group link or whatever. So that's how it will come. Oh my God, it's going to be crazy. It's really going to be crazy.
So you see, let me add up something. I would usually refer to Empomat because that is what I have first-hand information on.
The reference.
You know that Empomat invested in a project and the person ran away with their money. Good. But you know, because they had about 5 or 6 sources of where they got money, the members didn't feel it.
Oh my God.
Nobody felt it. They were cushioned because you have lost $100, you are making 200 in return that same day.
Oh man.
I mean, you don't feel it. So it was just the top leaders like Harold, KY. So me, I even heard it because I'm a friend to both of them, KY and Harold. So they were discussing it and then I heard it. If not, nobody would have heard it. But they invested in a particular project and the project gone south. It went south. And when it went south, none of them were affected. Even though they will probably see it in their back office that that project is no longer there. But then it doesn't affect your money because the channels of getting the money are plenty. You see it. So that's just something I wanted to chip in.
Wow, that's amazing. So we're really headed somewhere, guys. We're headed somewhere, believe me. So do you have any question? Do you have any question? Or is there anything we need to talk about? Ronke, you're not saying anything on this call. Jojo, I expect you to talk more.
Me, I'm game.
Which game are you? Is it FIFA?
Like COTP, here we come.
Amazing. Okay. So guys, let's talk now. How do we do the structure? And okay, did you guys, is it the binary system?
So I think it's just as how IPC had it set up. Okay. Meaning that if
I think it's unilevel.
if I sign under Solomon, what Solomon does would not benefit me, but what I do would benefit Solomon. If you understand, there's no set of
Yes, it's
spillovers or
unilevel.
anything. Yeah, unilevel.
Okay. So guys, how do we do the unilevel stuff? Should we now join us? How do we go about it? Let's talk. I need to understand how we go. Let's talk about it. Like, I'm clueless. Let's agree on how we go about it right now. Should everybody here be on different legs, or should we create 3 legs and then we all join under, or should we have only 1 leg, or how? Let's talk.
Personally, so I'm thinking that we should have 1 long leg.
1 long leg.
That is what I am thinking. So you go in first, and then this new set of us, maybe myself and a few other people on this call that want to come in, we all come under you as 1 level, 1 line. The next to join goes on the 2nd line. Let's arrange it as the way Carol's team in Emery arranges their team.
Oh, they also did Emery? You mean they did
I don't know if
too?
anybody has any.
Wow.
Solo?
Wow.
Nice idea.
Yes.
Okay,
so
yeah, so okay, so what numbers are we doing? How many will be on the 1st level? How many will be on the 2nd level?
So that would depend on how many are ready to do it.
Okay.
Yes, on this call, how many are ready? Because we are looking at by close of this weekend, right?
Yes.
Which is tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes, guys. So let's talk. How many of us are ready? And then again, another thing is when we start let's say when we start running ads now, how can we do it in such a way that at least people will also benefit?
Yes, when we start running ads,
we may do something like a group funnel. We may do something like a group funnel. Now, group funnel in the sense that once they come in and they understand the concept of the whole team. Once they understand the concept of the whole team, the next thing that will happen is for us to be able to tell them, okay, go ahead and get back to the person that sent this video to you. What do you guys think? I'm thinking that.
Okay, I think that's not bad too, but I was just about chipping in the Carriers team concept.
Okay.
The Carriers team concept is such that they also run ads. They have a funnel for the Emery project.
Yes. Okay, Cairo.
They do it on behalf of all the team members. Yes.
Okay.
What they do is that they have a cap of 16 members per line, per row, 16. Yes. So once that 16 is up, they start filling the next line, 16. They fill. So 16, 16, 16, 16, down to wherever it's going to be. So I'm also thinking if we can have a line like that. So the first line that will come in under you, maybe if 5, then let's look at a double of that 5 for all the lines remaining.
Okay.
Or maybe a triple of that 5, so that at least we can.
Okay, so but again, it's going to be work. Like,
yes.
Having to keep track of which level are we now? Have you joined the 2nd line? Are we in the 3rd level? How many have joined? And then, if we could all collaborate, it will be easier for us. That is, if we say now we're signing up, all of us, we go ahead and sign up. But we don't want in the case where some people will sign, they will not fund till next 2 weeks. You understand? And then we already say, okay, you've already gotten your 5. You understand? That's really going to mess up things. So, but if we're able, by the way, is it possible to just create free accounts on the platform without funding, something like that?
Yes, because, I think so. Because after you create the account, you have to do the verification, and then after that, it is said that you do the funding.
Okay.
So you have to create the account without, and then do the funding.
Okay. I think anything like this just has to be that way. Okay.
So the recommendation that Stanley is making is that for when you do the group ads or the funnel, is that to help each registered person get 5 other persons under them?
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that might be the tricky part, because if you're bringing in persons through the funnel, so say that Stanley was up next, right? And then you run the ads and 5 persons join under Stanley's name.
Yeah, and how do we
And
wait?
and they don't reach out to him personally to say, hey, I've joined with
Yeah.
you, etc. You won't have any proof of funding.
I think
But
the best thing.
the beauty, what I am thinking, right,
Mhm.
is that because we have the automation as
course.
what you say now, as an offer for persons joining the team, right? They would basically have to reach out to Stanley to get the automation
Yes,
set
to
up.
get the automation. So
At which point then
unless
he
you
would
have done the funding.
yes, at which point no, Stanley would ask them for a screenshot of the back office to show that, yeah, they have actually funded with $100. So he would know how many funded persons he would have had.
Perfect. Paul, let me clap for you.